Hey guys, Karin here. I am so excited to show you Osborn's My First Reading Library. So to start off, it's 50 books that come in this awesome, thick and hard box. On the top, there is a QR code that you can scan after you download a QR code reader right to your smartphone. And when you scan this, it will open up right into a parent guide that is so helpful. And then for the books, so this first level is our very first reading level. So this is really teaching your children the basics of sounds and of reading. So I'll show you inside the very first book. The first book is called Pirate Pat. So way fun, beautiful illustrations, totally fun to read. Also very helpful. So in the back, there are some guidance notes. And so the very first books are going to start out with only using these 8 letters, the most basic and the easiest letters in our alphabet. There are also some questions to help you as a parent. And then there's also some comprehension questions. So there are little puzzles. There are 3 puzzles in the back of every book that will help your children learn to comprehend and understand what's happening in the story. So the very first book starts out with what we call dual reading, or another word is shared reading. So you can see at the top left, the parents will read that text, and then the child will read that really simple text at the bottom, tap, tap, tap. And that's how it progresses, that's how it begins. So there are 2 books you can see here that are level 1, and then level 2 will get a little bit harder, 2 books in level 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then you'll go all the way up through level 15 or step 15 in our very first reading series. I'll show you book number 14 or step 14. You can see that the text is a little bit more for that child to read. I may not win, but I will try. So that is the very first reading level. Then we move on to Osborn Reading Level 1. And these books your children will be able to read independently. Here is one of them. This is called The Rabbit's Tale. And there is not too much text for them to read, but definitely some for them to read. It's very basic and easy. They're going to really gain confidence as they learn to sound out and understand what they're reading. And then level 3, I'll show you the very last book, or sorry, not level 3, but the third section. It's actually a level 2. And they will definitely have more text, and the words are a little bit harder, but so fun and simple, and your children are really going to gain confidence in reading on their own as they begin and work through this set with your help, and then progress to reading beginner chapter books after this box set. I love this set. There are 50 books. The set costs $79. It comes out to about $1.60 per book. And it's so much fun. I really cannot wait to use it with my son when he is at the age where he is learning to read. So that is Osborn's My First Reading Library.